Marmite night, Marmite night, Marmite night, oh yeah.
Hey, what's up?
What's up YouTube? I'm Mike. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all having a good day. Over the weekend there was the big fights. I haven't yet to see them. I haven't seen the results. So it's going to be a complete 100% real reaction to the fights as they happen. The first fight is Aldo versus Moraes, or I can't pronounce his name. But they're Brazilian, or they're both Brazilian. So we're going to get straight into the fights, see how it plays out. Both very good fighters. I'll be very interested to see how Aldo's tank is after cutting so much weight. And to see how, I'm going to call him Moraes. Moraes, is it? I'm going to see how Moraes deals with Aldo's pressure, because he, as much as he's a good striker, he's not very good under pressure. So we'll see how this plays out. Let's go. Both men walking out into the ring. Aldo doing his side to side, trying to lead with his jab. Oh! Moraes just cracked Aldo with a high kick. It looked like it stunned Aldo. That was an amazing kick. And again, Aldo's doing quite well to dodge. Moraes is really going for the KO this first round. Aldo looks a little taken back, but he's still in the pocket. That was an amazing kick. Aldo's in the centre of the ring. Moraes is trying to pick his shots, trying to find a way inside. Aldo needs to come back and try and get his respect. Nothing really thrown at the moment. They're sort of just standing on the outside of each other. Moraes is in the centre of the octagon at the moment. Aldo's coming with a couple of jabs, nothing. Oh! Moraes just tried to come in with an overhand, blocked by Aldo. Aldo comes back with a combination of his own. This is an explosive fight for sure. Aldo looks pretty good at 135. These blokes, when they trade, they both look like they could knock each other out. Moraes' kicks are just lethal. Absolutely lethal. He looks pretty composed as well. Aldo not really throwing too much at the moment. I'm not too sure if he's feeling the weight cut and he's just waiting, but not throwing too much. He's only throwing when Moraes is coming in close. Aldo with a nice kick to the knee. Both sort of circling around the octagon at the moment. Oh, Aldo goes with a kick to the body and Moraes comes with a 1-2 over the top. Moraes very light on his feet, keeps moving around. Ooh, a good straight and a cross by Moraes. And by the time he's landed those shots, he's away. Good head movement by Aldo. 2 minutes left to go. Moraes tries an amazing spinning back kick, just missed. Moraes still standing on the outside now. Aldo holding the inside of the centre of the ring. Aldo's nose is a little red, not bleeding. It's just red, where some of those shots are getting through. Heavy leg kick by Moraes. Aldo tries to come in with just a jab, but he's overstretching at the moment. Moraes is keeping his distance very well. He only enters when he wants to. Aldo trying to stalk him, trying to cut him off. Again, Aldo's not really throwing much at all. I don't know if he's waiting for the later rounds. He's got good head movement now, I'll give him that, Aldo. But Moraes just seems to be quicker to the punch for sure. Yeah, Aldo's swinging and Moraes is just out of the way. Beautiful left hook by Moraes. Oh, Aldo's caught him. He's up against the fence. They're clinching. Oh, strike. Oh my God. They're both swinging. Oh, Aldo cracks him on the chin. Oh, that was beautiful. They both sort of clinched and swung at each other, and then eventually Moraes sort of threw him to the ground. 10 seconds left. Moraes is on top. He's in half guard. Aldo's up against the fence. It's just going to play out for me and nothing's going to happen. That was an amazing round. Here we go. Round 2. Both fighters touch gloves. Moraes is taking the centre of the ring, although Aldo's taking it now. Moraes looks very comfortable on the outside, but come the end of the round, he was looking a little fatigued and Aldo started to get the better of him. Both sort of stalking each other. Aldo tries to go to a jab to the body, just sort of feel him out, see what his reactions is. Oh, Aldo with a heavy right leg kick, and then straight away Moraes with a heavy overhand right. Both land. Good inside kick by Moraes. Moraes is still standing on the outside, so sort of like bobbing and weaving, side to side action. Trying to sort of see what Aldo's doing. Aldo's cutting him off. It looks like Moraes is just trying to counter. At the start, he was attacking really aggressively and succeeding, but he seems to have changed up his plan now, and I don't know if that's because his tank's empty. And that's the problem with Moraes, his tank is not the best. Good couple of jabs by Moraes, both landing. But Aldo just constantly walking him down. Aldo's taking a lot of shots, but again, he's just constantly walking forward. I'd like to see Aldo attack a little bit more. There's a 1-2 to the body by Aldo. Ooh. Aldo does look fast when he lets his hands go. Good stiff jab. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful jab to the head, and then a cross uppercut to the Moraes' body. Beautiful combo. Moraes looks a little bit stunned at the fact he's just constantly Aldo's in his face. Good 1-2 by Moraes. Aldo's just constantly stalking him in his face, constantly. They're both sort of standing in front of each other. Aldo's still in the centre of the ring. Moraes is still circling on the outside. Ah, oh, good 1-2 by Aldo. Moraes returns with a jab. Ah, oh! Moraes with an overhand right cracks Aldo. He don't look phased at all. It's almost like Aldo's used to this power where he's been used to getting hit from heavier punches. I don't know if Moraes has got the power to really knock at Aldo. I'm not sure. He's rolling with his punches, Aldo. He's taken them very well. And another one, a left hook. Couple of jabs. Aldo definitely looks like he's still in there. It don't look like he's affected whatsoever. Moraes is a little bloodied up now. His nose is red and a slight cut. His left eye is very red. I'm not sure if it's cut though. Oh, Moraes tries to spin him back into the head. Aldo blocks it. Moraes falls out with a jab. both engage, and they were both too close to really hit each other, really. I'm not too sure what Moraes is trying to set up, but he's just constantly circling away. Oh, Aldo tries a flying right knee. Moraes just moves out of the way. Ah, beautiful. Moraes tries an overhand right. Aldo steps to the left and just uppercuts him. It's beautiful. Oh, they're both swinging for this KO. Moraes has got a little, what is it called? Basically it's a bump on his left eyebrow. Oh, that was a cracking jab by Moraes. He tried a left body kick and then instantly followed up with a jab. Really rocked Aldo back. Both fighters getting a lot of success. I would say Aldo's got the better tank, he's a fresher fighter, but when Moraes fires, he's definitely landing. Round 3, here we go. Both fighters embrace with a bit of a hug and a touch of gloves. Aldo's pumping his chest like, let's get this on, let's go. Aldo straight in his face, jabbing. A jab to the head, jab to the body by Aldo. Oh, straight from Aldo. And then a flurry of punches from Moraes, and then he's out there. Both fighters are showing signs of swelling and redness on the face. Like I say, both strikers have definitely been landing. Ah, triple jab by Moraes. Basically sends Aldo flying across the ring. Aldo's just constantly walking him down. He's now smiling at Moraes. Moraes is trying to keep composed, but I've got to say he's looking a little bit overwhelmed. Moraes constantly just circling, Aldo walking him down. Oh, Aldo with a right hook and a left uppercut. Moraes still looks sharp when he, like I say, when he throws, but he's just not throwing often enough. I think he's feeling the pace of the fight for sure. Three minutes left of the round. Oh, good sidestep and then an attack jab from Moraes. It's almost like a switch jab. Not many punches being thrown in this round at all, but Aldo's just constantly walking him down in his face. Aldo's shots are starting to fade a little bit, even the accuracy and the speed of them. Both fighters have obviously peaked in round 1 and 2 for sure. If it stays like this, I would say that Aldo would take the victory for sure. Moraes is not really doing much in this round at all to try and win it. Aldo with a flying knee, Moraes sidesteps and gives him a smile. 2 minutes left of the round. Oh. If any of these punches land from Aldo, I could see Moraes going down for sure, especially at this point. Moraes is not throwing nothing, like minimal strikes, legs or punches. He tries the odd one shot, but nothing. Oh, good 1-2, straight shots from Aldo, both succeed. good feint by Moraes, and then Aldo really reacted. Yeah, Moraes had an opportunity to engage then. Oh, good sidestep by Moraes and an overhand right that really rocks. Oh, I say rocks. Caught Aldo, but Aldo shook it off and straight back to getting in his face. Oh, good leg kick by Moraes. Oh, that's twice now Moraes has done that. It's like a sidestep and then like a switch jab. Oh, Moraes goes to shoot low for a leg. Aldo taken aback for a second, and then Moraes comes in with a 1-2 over the top. And then they disengage. 15 seconds left of the fight. Unless something drastic happens now, this is Aldo's fight, I reckon. Oh, Aldo goes in for a flying knee yet again. Moraes tries a flying back kick. Moraes throws his hands up. He's bloodied, his eyes cut. Aldo's team comes running into the octagon, embracing their fighter. They think he's won it. Here we go, the results are in. It's got to be Aldo's fight. The judges are saying 29-28 Moraes. 29-28 Aldo. What? Split decision to Marlin. How? That is a joke. Wow. Marlon Moraes, he screamed with joy, and I'll bet that's because he didn't think he won the fight. That is a shock result for me. That is crazy. Thinking back on the fight, Aldo was constantly pressuring, constantly in his face. But then thinking back, he didn't really throw that much, whereas Marlin was on the outside constantly, well, not constantly, but working. So yeah, maybe, arguably it was probably his fight. My instant reaction was no, just because of Aldo's constant pressure in his face and Moraes not really attacking as much. But I would say definitely the first round was Moraes's. Second round, yeah, maybe it is the right result. My initial reaction is probably wrong. But good first 2 rounds. The third round wasn't very exciting at all. Both fighters were feeling the pace, it looked like. But overall, a decent fight. Some good shots landed. Aldo looks good at that weight. He looked strong. He didn't look fazed by the punches. I just would have liked his output to be a little bit more. That was all. But we're going to move on to the next fight now. We'll do that in the next video. Hope you enjoyed this reaction. I hope you enjoyed this fight. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, turn your notification bell on so you know when all the latest videos are out. But until next time, I'm Mike. Love me or hate me. I'll see you in the next video, and peace.
Say goodbye. More like Mike. More like Mike. Oh yeah.
Love me or hate me.